الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الحمد لله الحمد لله المفضل بالنعم في الابتداء وانتهاء، هو الأول والآخر بالقدم والبقاء، فسبحان الذي هو الحي الغني عن جميع الأشياء، ونشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا نذير له ولا مثيل له، محمود في السراء والضراء، ونشهد أن سيدنا مولانا محمدا عبده وحبيبه ورسوله، صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وصحبه وسلم. فضل الله تعالى على سائر الأنبياء، صلى الله تعالى عليه وآله وصحبه أزواج ذرياته الكرام وأتباعهم وخلفائه الراشدين المرشدين المهديين من بعده، ووزرائه الكاملين في عهده، خصوصا منهم أئمة خلفاء رسول الله على تحقيق أمرائه المؤمنين، حضرة أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي ذوي قدر الجليل، وعلى باقية الصحابة والتابعين رضوان الله تعالى عليهم أجمعين. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون، اتقوا الله تعالى وأطيعوه، إن الله مع الذين اتقوا والذين هم محسنون. قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتاب المنزل على النبي المرسل: وما خلقت الجن والإنس إلا ليعبدون، ما أريد منهم من رزق وما أريد أن يطعمون، إن الله هو الرزاق ذو قوة متين. صدق الله تعالى ربنا الكريم. أيها المؤمنون الحاضرون، السلام عليكم rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. Jumu'ah Mubarak to everyone. May Allah bless you, send His light, send His blessings, take away difficulties and sickness and problems, and bring blessings and mercy. Shaykh Haqq, Allah bless him. He wrote, "Sabiqu ila maghfiratin min rabbikum wa jannatin arduha ka'ardi samai wal ard." To be foremost in asking the bounty of Allah and a paradise as wide as the heavens and earth. Sadaqallahu al-Azim. Ya Allah, we're asking our Lord's forgiveness and blessings to open for us from His mercy our way. If no opening, life is going to be so tight, so difficult. Holy Quran says, for those who don't believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as if you had to jump to the skies, climb to the skies by your own power. We can't do anything. We try to do what we can do, but how should to say it, the train of life is moving. And no time, it's not waiting for us. It's moving. And we ask from our Lord some moments to be with Him, to be in peace through His divine presence and the presence of Prophet ﷺ and holy ones, to come out from Prophet described these times we're living in, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, as a time of fitna, raining, raining, raining. The drops are going to go mounting up. When it's a big storm, first there's a few drops on the ground. 1, 2, 3. Then it builds. 1, 2, 3. Pretty soon everything is flooded. And that's the time we're living in now. He gave a sign. One of the signs is going to be a fire burning from east to west. And ulama, they debated among themselves what it means, that fire. They looked to see in history, did it refer to this event or that event? Did it refer to events in modern history? Some say the Gulf War was when all the oil fields were burning. Some say no, it's going to be in the future. Some say no, it happened at such and such a time. But others, they said no. Some servants that Allah gave them eyes to see with, I mean to say the eyes in their hearts. Quran says it's not the eyes in their face that's blind, it's the eyes in their hearts that's blind. It's not the ears on their head that's deaf, it's the ears in their hearts that's deaf. They can't see. They can't hear. But some are open-eyed and open-eared. And they said that when they look now, they're seeing everyone on fire from inside. All humanity is burning with something. You can't see it with ordinary looking. Everyone is in a kind of fire. And the situation daily gets more difficult. He said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Sayyidina Muhammad, that in the Akhir Zaman, the last days, and this is no doubt the last days, he said that his coming to earth was a big sign for the end. Only left, he said, only the distance between two fingers is left till Qiyamah. And this is his time, he said, after me is only for showing the signs of the end. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad, Sayyid al-Awwalin wal Akhirin. He said it's going to be like that, to hold the religion, to hold Haqq, truth, in your hand is going to be like holding burning coals, charcoals. So take from the barbecue and hold in your hand, like so difficult. Everything is coming to pull you away, either through ideas, different kinds of ideas to make you, even Shaitan never thought of such ideas before coming now, or to be distracted with amusements. Everybody is 24 hours with something. You don't even, people are being struck by cars and they're not even anymore connected to the world, what's around them, or being pulled by heavy obligations and duties and things pulling on your time. You can't find 1 second. If a person wants to pray even 2 rakahs, by the time he makes wudu, if he's able to do that, before he gets to the prayer rug, 10 things come to pull him away from that 2 rakahs. And like that for every kind of ibadat. You can't do it. If you want to sit quietly, the phone will ring. If you want to, anything you want to do is like that. Maulana Shaykh Nazim told a story of a man. He wanted to be alone. And he said, I'm going to go to the mountains. I'm going to find a cave there. I'm going to go inside where no one sees me, to be alone in peace. No one bothers me. He went up into the mountains. He found one cave. He went inside, sat down. After a few minutes, what's that? There was a person in the cave above trying to tunnel through to the bottom to get into his cave. This is the way it is now. It's the time of Hilm. Hilm comes from Allah's beautiful name, Al-Halim. Ya Halim. Grand Shaykh, Allah bless him, used to say, the Shaykh of my Shaykh, he used to say, it's the time to use your Hilm. Hilm means to be patient, more than patient, to take it, to carry it, not to blow up, to swallow, to digest it. Whatever happens to you, and keep going without, not to show anything. They said, what do you do when you come to the end of your Hilm? He said, go more. No limit for patience, we need it. And it's a heavenly grant from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not from our power. We have to show something from our side to show we mean it, but Allah will support. He used to say, if a person can get up before Fajr, or any time now, because it's a desperate situation, to stand up facing Qibla, say, oh my Lord, save me from my ego's anger. Dress me with Hilm, the power of Hilm. Anta Halim, La ilaha illa anta, Ya Halim, Ya Allah, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, Ya Halim, 100 times. To be patient, says 100 Ya Halim keeps you calm all day long. Try it. I'm trying it. I have one supplement called Calm Powder. I'm taking it, but it's not making me calm. But to say Ya Halim, and when you say a divine name, like Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, he said if you say Ya Rahmanu Ya Allah, Ya Rahimu Ya Allah, Ya Karimu Ya Allah, Ya Halimu Ya Allah, when you put the O on the end, Allah addresses you with that sifat, with that divine characteristic. He makes you Halim, He makes you Kareem, He makes you Rahim, He makes you Jawad, He makes you Khabir, He makes you every good one, Aziz. May Allah grant us to be from those people who remember Him, to call His holy names, to say La ilaha illallah, to say Allah, Allah, Allah. Allah bi dhikrillahi tatma'innul qulub. To recite His names, because dhikr means to recite also, means to remember, to recall, to bring to mind, or to recite, to mention. Multiple meanings in Arabic language. There's big books of the lexicon. One word might have 100 meanings. People are objecting to zikr. Allah says make zikr. People are objecting to salah al Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Allah say, Inna Allah wa malaikatu yusalluna ala nabi ya ayyuhalladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslim. Allah and His angels are making salah on Prophet. You also, if you believe. How they can object? There's no place. There's no. Kul hatu burhanukum in kuntum sadiqin. Bring your proof if you're telling the truth. It's not true what they're saying. If they want to come and say we're unbelievers, we don't believe. Okay, at least they're honest with it. Don't say you're a believer and say it's not true to make salawat on the. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad Sayyidina. May Allah make us to keep as much as we can the good actions of Islam, and to, by any means, any time, any way, to run to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Fafiru ilallah. Run to the cave. It means Fa'u al Kafi. On Friday we read Surah Kaf. When you leave what they're worshipping beside Allah, run to the cave. Allah will look after all your matters. How many stories in Holy Quran of prophets? Prophets are the highest ones from mankind. The most exalted rank, the best characteristics, the best. When they were put into a trial by heavy events, their response was to run to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, asking forgiveness. Look, Sayyidina Yunus he said, he showed us the way. He was on a ship traveling, and a storm came. And the sailors are superstitious people. Like soccer, football players, soccer, they have to go like this 3 times before they kick the ball. They have to turn around. I lived with a person in Canada once, 3 months. He was coming out of his house, turning right, and coming to the street. One day it was my turn to drive. I say, wait, it's not a one-way street. We could have just gone to the street. He has to go like that every day. So the sailors on that ship say, this is a bad storm. Must be one unlucky person on this ship, one bad luck guy somewhere. Who is that one? Causing that, I don't know what they say in Urdu, the one causing the problem from his bad luck. And they say, we have to check who that is, and they drew straws. They put the straws from a broom in one hand, all the straws the same length, except one is shorter, and they hide it. You can't see which one it is. Every sailor pulls a straw. Sayyidina Yunus, he picks the short one. All of them say, you're the one. You're the bad luck guy. We're going to throw you into the sea to make the sea to be calm, not to be danger for us. He was the best one, but according to their superstition, he was the worst one. They threw Sayyidina Yunus into the sea. And anything happens to prophets, don't say they made mistakes. Their doings was ordered by Allah to teach us lessons. They were sacrificing themselves for their ummah. He was put into a difficult situation to teach us something. They threw him into the sea, and he said, oh my Lord, why they threw me in the sea like that? Making an objection. How this happened to me? These no good sailors. Allah said, okay, you're my prophet. How you're complaining for my judgment? That was my judgment for you. Now see how you like it? One giant fish or whale came, swallowed him up. It was bad enough he was in the middle of the ocean with nothing. Now the fish swallowed him also. No hope. Quickly, Sayyidina Yunus, he said, La ilaha illa anta, subhanaka, inni kuntu min al-zalimin. Glory to you, O my Lord. Whole glory to you. No God but you. No one decrees anything except you. Glory to you. I was wrong. I was zalim. Admitting I was wrong. Immediately Allah threw him out from that fish, and he was restored to his former position, and even more than before. To show us, Fafiru ilallah. If we run to Allah, Allah looks after you. وَمَنْ يَتَقِ اللَّهِ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا. Who fears Allah, Allah makes for him a way out, or her. Who fears Allah, Allah makes a way out for them, and provides them from sources they could never imagine it. He knows. As long as we think everything is in our hands, okay, let it be in your hands. Nothing. But what's in Allah's hands is going to be endless. May Allah make us to keep that advice of Prophet ﷺ, the Holy Quran, and keep it through this new year, month of Muharram. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us every opportunity to do goodness and to run to Him and to keep Him in our hearts, even if our sleeves are pulled by everything. Make our hearts not to move. Prophets say, I have one face with my Lord, one face with people. No matter what was happening, yet he never moved in his position with his Lord. Look, not influenced by people. على أسنا الكلام وبلغ النظام كلم الله الملك العزيز العظيم كما قال الله تبارك وتعالى في الكلام وأيضا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا وإذا قرئ القرآن فاستمعوا وأنصتوا لعلكم ترحمون. ومن أمره ناقصوا في الخلق. When you become old, you forgot everything. No. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. إنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء. Another ayat on the same line. Those who fear Allah, those are the ulama. Those are the ones who know something. Sayyidina Ali said, Makhafatullah, fear of Allah, you have every knowledge comes to you. You can't carry the library with you, but if you have that one key, every knowledge comes to you. Those are the ulama. What's the use to know everything and you can't be with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Alhamdulillah, hamdan kamilin wa salatu wa salam ala rasulina Muhammad wa alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in, ta'zim li nabi wa taqrim li fakamati shani shafi. فقال عز وجل من قائلا مخبرا وآمرا إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد سيد السادات والفضاء مفخر العرب والعجم مولانا والمولى العالمين مخترمين أبي القاسم محمد يا أيها المشتاقون نور جمال المتاجون شفاعة صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد وبارك اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على سيدنا إبراهيم وعلى آل سيدنا إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين. الصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا ونبينا مولانا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين وتوب علينا يا مولانا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم إنك على كل شيء قدير وإجابة جدير. اللهم اهدنا من فضلك فيما هديت وعافنا فيمن عافيت وتولنا فيمن توليت وبارك لنا فيما أعطيت وقنا واصرف عنا شر ما قضيت فإنك تقضي ولا يقضى عليك وإنه لا يذل من وليت ولا يعز من هديت تبارك ربنا وتعاليت فلك الحمد ولما قضيت نستغفرك اللهم ونتوب إليك وصلى الله على النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. اللهم اكشف من عذاب وبلاء ما لا يكشفه وبارك. اللهم اسقي الغيث السقيا رحمة ولا تجعلنا من القانتين. رب اغفر وارحم وأنت خير الراحمين. اللهم افتح لنا فتحا قريبا وأنت خير الفاتحين فقضي دابر القوم الذين ظلموا الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم اغفر لي والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والمسلمين والمسلمات الأحياء منهم والأموات برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين واغفر لنا ولإخواننا الذين سبقونا بالإيمان ولا تجعل في قلوبنا غلا للذين آمنوا ربنا إنك رؤوف رحيم وانصرهم على عدوك وعدوهم يا أرحم الراحمين وقضي دابر القوم الذين ظلموا الحمد لله رب العالمين. اللهم افتح لنا أبواب السداد بأيدي مدد إن الله لطيف بالعباد. يا غارة الله يا غارة الله يا غارة الله ادركونا يا غارة الله. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون ولذكر الله أكبر والله يعلم ما تصنعون. أقم الصلاة.
اللهم صل على سيدنا وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وسلم. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر